Hi there gamers, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Hey, hold on a second. What the hell? Bro, what are you doing? Bro, we cool? Are we cool, bro? I don't think we're cool, gamers. He's throwing a smoke bomb. Gotta take this ninja dude. Damn. You trying to assassinate me, bro? Not gonna happen. Not today. Cause Yasuke don't play. Come here. There we go. Stop interrupting my intro. Now you dead. That's what you get. Alright, gamers. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. What a way to start the video. I didn't expect it to go like that. That guy just got a rude awakening. Ugh. It's pretty gross. Alright, let's continue on with our journey. This is part 10. We gotta go meet Lady Oichi. And yeah, see what happens.
Yasuke! I'm over here, sir. Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet Lady Oichi?
Yes, I am ready. I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
What was this place?
My home. I try to keep the garden going. In his memory.
Lovely. If not a little melancholy.
I'm private. Your daimyo died.
The traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord. Said an outlander like me could not die with honor.
Were you ready to die for my brother? Some say you've become a ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I come from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the Ikko-Ikki, the peasant rebels. Does the name Shinbakufu mean anything to you?
I just fought one of them dudes. They are enemies.
The Shimbakufu oppress this land. And yes, we fight against them.
They are here in Omi too, oppressing the peasants and threatening the lawful order. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shinbakufu if I could, but I am only a widow. My notes on their presence here in Omi, extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use. This was your home.
Years ago. Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
Your brother died bravely. A true warrior.
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all?"
That once given life won't perish? From his favorite no play, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
Anything, Lady Oichi.
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
Anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors skimming for the Shimbakufu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started?
Yes, let's get started. Play is now way.
Time to get started.
I will send word if I find something.
Alright, gamers. Let's roll. What's our next mission? World. Alright. We got a few of those up there. Main missions. There we go. Alright. We'll do this one. We'll investigate the Teppo factory. That's what we do. Alright. It's over there. We can just fast travel. That'll be way faster. Alright, gamers. We're at the Teppo factory now. Are you an enemy? Oh shoot. I'm sorry. Thought that was an enemy. I'm just scaring civilians.
Nobunaga's armies were brutal but efficient. And the teppos made here provided that brutal efficiency. Destroying it is not a bad idea. But an explosion that big would kill half the town. The Shimbakufu are sneaking gunpowder into town from across the lake. Better head to shore.
Alright, gamers. It's time to row our boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
The right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash.
Alright. We made it. Let's mark all these people. Tag them. And bag them. That's what we're about to do. Gonna stabby stab stab.
They made no effort to hide their smuggled gunpowder. I've never seen a ship like this. Like a floating castle.
And
Now
they'll
to
not
find the
know
spark to start this fire.
what hit him. Just like this guy. Come here, bro. About to throw you overboard. There we go. Alright. Assassinate you. Give me the loot. Wait for you to turn around so I can make you look like a clown. Cause you're going down. Yeah. Alright, climb up this ladder. Oh, one right there. Okay, go down the ladder. Alright, he doesn't see us. No, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna grab you. Cause I ain't done this before. Drag you over here. Kill you in a nice, shady spot. Alright, refill rations. Rations are full. Grab
This will
this.
do to start the chain reaction.
Alright, it's time to blow some shit
That
up.
should be it.
I love blowing
The
stuff
end of
up.
the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship.
Alright. In the water we go. Well, that was fun, gamers. Little sea adventure.
That was fun.
Hey, that's what I said. You stole my line. Alright, next mission. Let's roll.
I have items to suit all tastes.
Alright, what you got for sale? Ooh, a new horse. Buy. Alright, sir. Thank you for the horse. I'll put her to good use. Or him. I don't judge. A horse by its gender.
We already paid our taxes.
Alright.
If the Daikon returns, saying we must pay again.
Here we are.
Welcome to Hachiban, known for its bustling market and lovely canals.
Don't shout. We must be discreet.
Oh, my apologies. You are one of Yasuke's followers, yes?
Excuse you. We're allies.
Listen, Bear, if that is your real name.
I listen.
We are allies.
Come, I will show you what is amiss in Omi. What they do is send out a second Daikon who claims the first was an impostor.
Typical tricks.
The Daikon is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
And the daimyos do nothing, of course. Not their problem.
Lord Hideyoshi holds Northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
Are these corrupt daikon led by someone named The Wheel?
I don't know that name. I am Lady Oichi's bodyguard, not a spy master.
Thank you, Kuma. I'll see what I can do and find you when I'm done.
Now, you know I'm just important as Yasuke now. Don't get it
One
twisted.
of the Daikon's samurai. He drank too much sake and was left behind.
Well, stay quiet. Don't wake him up or we'll have to pay more taxes.
You said a samurai is sleeping in your fields?
Yes, one of the Daikon's men, sleeping off his sake.
I'll take care of him. He might lead me to the daikon.
Alright, gamers. It's time to kill this drunk. He's drunk as a skunk. He's about to be dead. 6 feet in the grave. Cause Nawe don't play.
Don't make all that noise in my ears. Stupid peasants. Bring me more sake.
No sake for you today. Give me the loot.
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for leading us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikon is in Azuchi.
The daikon lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
Alright, gamers. We're infiltrating this base. So we can take out whoever we're supposed to take out. We gotta kill the corrupt daikon. That's what we gotta do. Alright. Oh shit. He spotted me. Die, bro. Oh no, he threw it back at me. He threw it back at me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright. I think the daikon's over here. Yeah, there he is, there he is, there he is. Come here, Mr. Daikon. You gotta die.
A Shinbakufu banquet at a Shiotsu Inn, while the peasants starve. Spoiled bastards.
Alright, gamers. It's time to go to town and slice these clowns. Taking them all down. I didn't anticipate this turning into a sword fight, but that's okay. Alright. I'm just gonna slay. There's no way he's bait. And I could do this all day. here. Alright. You real fast. Go. Alright. Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll. Get my way. There we go. Not hitting me with that club today. Nope. Alright, you're dead. More rolls. Slicing and dicing. Making fried rice out of these fools. There we go. One more. And I gotta take down Big Boy. You know what? Get Yaya in here.
I should return to Kuma.
She can deal with you. Pick on somebody your own size. Yeah.
We heard what you did for the farmers. Omi thanks you. And Lady Oichi thanks you.
I didn't do it for Lady Oichi.
No, of course not. You are from Iga. I can tell by your charming hill country accent.
And you're from Omi. I can tell by the faint whiff of baked frog. You seem like a good man, Kuma.
Thank you. I try.
So how can you work for that woman, lording it over the peasants?
I merely protect Lady Oichi and her daughters. Besides, it's safer than whatever you and your friends are doing.
That's my concern. Take care, Kuma.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikon working for the Shinbakufu.
Thank you. We'll put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
Alright, gamers. Over here to meet Lady Oichi again. As Yasuke.
Please go right ahead and speak to Lady Oichi. She is waiting for you.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke! Are you ready for our boat trip?
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner.
Alright, gamer, it's time for a little boat trip. Alright, embark.
Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so, the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was the bag of rice. Every day, Hidesato emptied it of rice. Every night, it magically refilled. And that is the tale of how Fujiwara no Hidesato earned his nickname, Bag of Rice.
Thank you for the story, Lady Oichi. Such a bag would help the farmers of Omi.
Alright, gamers. Sorry for slowing down, but I just had to hear the end of that story real quick. Hold on, Lady Oichi. I gotta go get some loot. There we go. Alright, here we are. We finally arrived. Story time is over.
Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
Display charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige.
Yes, I'll donate.
Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
I love donating.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent Kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the Kami of Shirahige.
Alright, gamers. We got an amulet. Let's go. Pray into the shrine. Om. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Lady Oichi just took us out on a date. I honestly don't even know what this has to do with samurai lessons. Because I honestly feel like she just wanted to spend some quality time with us, let's be honest. Because she has a thing for Yasuke and he has a thing for her. We already saw that earlier. Even Nawe can tell. It's fairly obvious.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass. And always it fades.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
What would I do? I'd spend my last night with you.
I would spend it with you.
Oh, Yasuke. Yes. No. No, it can never be. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oichi.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
I have done what I must. Now to meet with our league at Chiyozu. Now is Kunai. She must be here. I will wait for her. We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
No, but they are gathering at an inn right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
And I will search the harbor for their ship, a luxury barge.
Alright, gamers, let's play
All
this
right,
that way.
I'm off.
I will meet you later.
Because she knows the way.
Got to find the inn where these corrupt tax collectors are staying. Should be right here in Shiotsu.
Alright. Hey, it's that little girl I found earlier. Begging for food.
Oh, it's you. The child from Hachimo. Still hungry?
Yes, miss. But Tazu knows things. The bad men are at the good inn. The one with lanterns and a climbing tree.
Thanks. But how do you know?
Over the bridge, across the canal. Bye!
Alright, gamers. Thanks to that anonymous tip from the little girl, we are in.
Our friend in the other room rented this entire inn to impress him.
Good point. A samurai who feels he was robbed is a dangerous samurai indeed.
The samurai those men mentioned. He might know more about the wheel.
Alright. Yo, I was supposed to assassinate you. Come on now, bro. This is not supposed to go this way. Oh great, now you guys gotta die today. I was trying to take the least amount of lives in this mission. Just sneak by everybody. Just only kill who I had to, but that's fine. We can do this the hard way. I don't mind. Because my rhymes are always on time. Come on, Mr. Samurai, bro. Oh, you got me good on that. Alright, a few more hits, I do it. Bro, he almost killed me again.
The Shinbaku of Northern Omi are gathering for a ceremony, and their leader, the wheel, is a woman. Interesting. Very interesting. I need to find Yasuke.
Alright, come here, bro. There we go.
From what I have learned, the Shimbakofu are gathering on Shikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple, by command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple.
Are we ready?
Time to go.
Good.
Nobody gets out alive.
Hit them hard. I will circle the shore.
Alright, gamers, here we are. It's time to disembark. And go find this wheel. So we can take her out for real.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
I fought at Tenmoku-san against the legendary Takeda Shinge.
Hey.
I should be treated with dignity and respect.
The fire is warm and the rice is fresh. What more do you want?
To be stationed at Hogonji Temple with others of my rank. Not camping in the woods like a thieving Ronin.
I shall have your palanquin summoned at once, Lord Ronin.
Tuh. No sleeping on the job. Alright. Sorry, I gotta turn out your light. Yeet. Alright, gamers. I found the wheel. It's time to end this for real.
No longer seize wealth from the poor of Omi. We have taken enough.
Hey!
What the hell?
I knew it.
Were you surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
You? But why?
Sir, please, respect the parsonage of Lady Oichi and be seated.
Lady Oichi, explain yourself.
I wanted only to help the people of Omi.
By stealing from them?
A poor harvest. The people were starving. I borrowed from a moneylender. The Daikon of Omi.
The people ate, but Lady Oichi's debts grew and grew.
One day, the moneylender invited me to a group. He said we could help the province.
That was not wise.
By the time I discovered my mistake, it was too late.
These are lies. Obvious lies.
Why should I lie? Why should I live? Nagamasa is dead. Nobunaga is dead. Everyone is dead.
Please, sir. She did not know the evil this group would do.
Don't I get a say?
You do. But now, she was kind to me at Azuchi. Her brother made me a samurai. I owe her.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
Look, nah, wait, there's more than one way to skin a cat. This is not the way.
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow.
The angst on that one. She angsty.
Lady Oichi, why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have. Don't you see?
Fine. Fine. Tell me, what more do you know about this group?
I know little. But I can tell you that Lord Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall. What will you do now?
First, I will give you my brother's swords. Take them. Wield them well. Second, I shall meditate upon my misdeeds and possible remedies. Farewell, Yasuke.
Are we doing any good at all? How can we build a land of peace on the backs of 1,000 dead?
Now we are doing good.
Lady Oichi likes you, and you like her. I can tell. It will never work. She's a daimyo's daughter, and you're just a samurai.
How do you know I was not a prince among my people?
Were you?
Someday I will tell that story. But today is not that day.
Alright, gamers. What a plot twist. I did not see that coming. And we got a new sword. That's great. I love new weaponry. Let's pray. Oh, we leveled up. Let's go. Alright. We spared the wheel. Alright. 24. Looks like I'm going to have to level up off screen before we can continue the main story. 26, 30, 32. Alright, gamers. Thank you for watching. Please drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.